everybody, my name is Jerron.
And I'm Sam.
And today we are here to react to Really Bad Boy by none other than Red Velvet. This is a very polarizing song. I've seen lots of extremes of liking it and not liking it, so I'm excited to see what our thoughts are going to be on this song. And
what we've seen, it obviously has a very dark, from the imagery, it's very on the darker Halloween almost type stuff, but then from what I've heard from the teaser, it almost has more of like the almost red side of it. Yeah. So I don't know, I can't really say what this is going to be because teasers don't, you know, it can be completely different from the teaser. So I'm just ready to jump into this.
Yes, let's go.
Oh joy. That reminds me of Taeyeon's outfit from Holiday.
Ooh, this outfit is so deep.
I wasn't sure I felt about how blonde hair, but I like it. Vocals. Oh, this is like from The Shining, the twins. All these outfits.
Oh, Wendy looks so good! Holy shit!
Ooh, joy.
So that was Really Bad Boy. What did you think?
I think I need to give it another listen, but upon first listen, it is very like, like I can't really put into words what that was. Like, I will say though, this song was literally just mainly them just like making runs with their voices. Like this song was definitely very vocal heavy. Their voices really like were in the forefront of this song. Like they weren't really overtaken by like the background track or anything. Like they were just going off with vocals. Honestly, I honestly just like I can't really put into words what this song was. They all looked really good though. Like, this music video was really, really nice. I really like this music video. They all looked absolutely amazing.
I just feel like this song is something very fresh. I feel like this, you're right, it was mainly runs, and it was barely any lyrics if you think about it. It
Yeah.
was mainly them showing off like what they can do vocally, and I thought that was really cool. And I thought it was really misleading that they made it seem like Wendy was the one screaming, but that was Irene doing the whistle note, allegedly. So that's interesting that Irene has a register that high. I don't know why they don't allow her to like sing more, but like I absolutely loved this upon first listen, and I don't know, like comparing all of their title tracks, like Rookie has always been like my absolute favorite title. But like, I don't know, like I just feel like I just need to give like this more listens and see how, if it can beat Rookie in my eyes, but I don't know. We'll see. I really liked this a lot. They all looked good. Solgi with blonde hair, yes. Oh my gosh.
I just feel like they could have released this in October. It would have made like,
yeah.
I feel like it would have just made like, it just would have like really fit the theme of October. And it's just kind of weird, we're like going into December now, and this is like a heavily horror themed like music video.
Yeah.
But I can just go on and on about how stupid fucking SM is, but you know what? I'm not gonna get into that. So
yeah.
we're gonna go in and just dip into the first listen of the album. We're dipping right into the album, starting with track number 2, since track number 1 is the title track, which we just listened to, and track number 2 being called Butterflies.
Yes,
Let's go. That part of Irene, she was definitely in a high register.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit, this is good. You can produce this. So no Mars music worked on this album. Yeah, but I don't know which ones he did. That's Irene, but she's definitely using her head voice for this.
It's like they did something weird.
It's like they modularized it in some way. I think that might be one of the best side tracks they've ever released. What was that?
That was really beautiful. Oh,
that was
beautiful.
No, that was like the way that was produced was wow.
I personally feel like this song was kind of ethereal, like especially with what they like. It just once that chorus when it says butterflies, butterflies, it's like it like just takes you somewhere else, and I just love that. And it's just kind of like it definitely. I remember like when they described this song, they called it pop punk, and like I could see influences of pop punk. It's just really interesting. I feel like I've never heard something like this in K-pop.
I think it's like that. What really made this song was that voice modulation. Like it was just like I can't put into words like how good of an addition that was to this song.
Yeah.
I'm so happy they did that because that's what made it ethereal and very like just magical. I feel like to me like this is probably one of my favorite like Red Velvet B-sides that I've heard. Like and they do very good B-sides, so that's saying a lot. And just, oh man, I'm just so ready to listen to the rest of this album now that I've heard this and the title track. Holy crap.
So track number 3 is going to be So Good, and this is an R&B future bass song.
Yeah, I can definitely see that this song is coming in.
Wow, that was a lot happening. So Good was a lot. They jam-packed a lot into that. Wow. I don't even, that was really good.
That was really, really good. Wow.
That was really good. It's kind of a lot to take in.
This album so far is just a lot to take in. Definitely lived up to what it said it was gonna be, like genre-wise. Their vocals very much shined through in this song. Wow, that was just really, really, really good. Wow. So the 4th track is called Sassy Me.
And the genre is urban pop dance. So let's see.
I love this. So sassy me. Quick step on the
Damn, is that you?
Let me turn one way. Let me one more day. 놀랄 것도 없지. 겨우 시작이란 건 뭐든지 할 수 있어. 내 안에 universe 여기는 되면 세상은 내 것. Dingy dangy dingy don't you know. Sassy, too sassy. Dingy dangy dingy 맘대로. 싫다 싫어도 됐지. 끝내지 마.
I love the verses.
모임이 한참 더 봐.
Joy.
비켜볼래 바쁘니까. I'm so on fire. 아주 열심히야. 울 같아. 그거면 number one. 오늘 밤 결과 달도 I'm going me. Shh, did you hear that? Dingy dangy dingy don't you know. Sassy, dingy dangy dingy 맘대로. 싫어도 됐지. 끝내지 마 끝내지 마 넌 강해.
More than anything, I feel like I liked the verses more than I liked everything else as a whole.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Duran. I do like the verses a bit more than the chorus. Bridge was amazing.
Which is good.
I loved the bridge, but it was heavy on the brass, like he said. But I'll definitely just give it a couple more listens for that one.
So the 5th track is called Taste, and it's old school pop dance. So let's see.
There are different tastes in the world. But you know what? Listen. 저쪽이 앞에 멋진 도시 번째 같은 고민 맛보고 싶은 건 많대. 도시 보기 전까지는 못 되지. 좀 내대로 그만은 다른 선택들 사이 예상도 못한 taste, 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 taste. 상상을 깨박도 좋은 거야. 즐겨볼래? 끝난 꿈을 꾸지 끝이 꿈을 가득처럼 매일 새로운 습관이 가득하게 To the world 내일이 기대되는 오늘이게 내가 고른 이 taste, 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 taste. 좋은 나의 입술 가득 쏟아지만 사라지는 내 taste, 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 taste. 어떤 길을 고를까도 난 Okay 나를 기다린 taste, 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 taste. 맛본 이후에 새로워진 내 매일, 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 매일. Okay.
I liked it, but I feel like that's just another one of those tracks I need to give it a couple more listens. I really like the beat behind it. The beat was amazing. I loved the production behind this.
I thought the repetitive factor kind of like it just like I guess it kind of worked with me. I feel like the beat also like helped and like it was like a good little blend of everything, a nice little smoothie. But I would probably say the chorus is really the big standout. The verses were okay. The way I didn't care for the way it abruptly ended though.
Yeah.
And sometimes it could work. Sometimes abrupt endings are cool and it works. This was not the style of song that this was because it is an old school song. It
probably should just like faded out.
It should have been a faded beat at the
Yeah.
end. So yeah, that's probably the biggest critique I have for Taste. The last and final track is the English version of Really Bad Boy.
Let's go. They know what we like in our songs.
Why does she sound different on English?
Right? I liked their voices in English better for this song. Their tones were different.
Yeri was probably the biggest standout
Yeah.
and one of my favorite parts of the English version for sure. That song's just a lot.
That song was a lot better upon second listen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that song was a lot upon like just more. I feel like I heard more
Because
things.
we can
like
understand it though.
that, but I feel like I heard more stuff I didn't hear in the last one, like in the first listen, like instrumental wise.
So Really Bad Boy, the 5th mini album, it was impressive. I really liked this. I really thought that the title track was just kind of really bold. It was really bold is the best word to use for it. I thought the other tracks, Sassy Me was another bold one. I thought Taste was a good soothing track towards the end of the album. I understood why they placed it there. Butterflies was just
That
really
was
just
intense. That was
intense.
crazy.
Very dreamlike. So Good was had just a lot of just that was a lot of layering and so good.
Yeah.
I really liked that. So yeah, overall, I really genuinely like this album.
Yeah, so do I.
And now it's time for our top 3. Woohoo!
My number 3 is So Good. That song really blew my mind. I just really, really enjoyed the genres that were mushed together for this song.
Yeah, my number 3 is gonna be the title, which is Really Bad Boy. That song was just freaking awesome, and I couldn't imagine not putting it in the top 3.
My number 2 is Really Bad Boy. Just upon even the second listen, I'm like, okay, this is like a lot better than the first listen, and I really do think this might be one of their better title tracks for sure. I just really did enjoy it.
My number 2 is going to be Taste. I just really like love the old school vibe that it gave me, and like it's just really groovy. It's really like just a jam. Like I love it.
My number 1 is Butterflies. That song, wow. Probably one of the best songs I've heard this year, honestly. Like that song really, they just really did it with that, and I think that that's what really made this album shine, was that side track. Like that, wow, like I said before, like I think this might be one of like Red Velvet's best B-sides, and it's just wow.
And I'm gonna have to agree with Sam. My number 1 is also Butterflies.
Yeah.
That song, like you cannot deny that song. You really cannot. It's out of this world. That was really a delicious album. Delicacy, truly to the soul. Oh God, I think this is their best mini. I do. My favorite mini was Rookie, but I definitely think as a whole, I think this one dethroned it. Oh my God, Rebel Loves, definitely enjoy this, bask in its glory, because it was everything that it lived up to be.
Yep.
Let us know, what did you think? What is your top 3 of this album? Let us know in the comments down below. Obviously, you guys know you can follow us on social media. Instagram and Twitter will be in the... Everything will be in the description down below. So I guess with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.